Look at it, guys, welcome back to another episode of the My Team Career Mode. And in today's episode, as you can see, we are doing the Dutch Grand Prix. But what we're also doing after this race is getting a driver. And obviously the priority is Mr. George Russell. But we'll see what we can do. We'll go to the race weekend, and I'll be right back with qualifying. For Q1, it is sunny throughout the all qualifying and race, which is very good. Got increased downforce, I think, on this track. We'll set it at the time slightly, just so we know what we have to beat. But that's fine as we get out for a flying lap. We'll maybe try and do 2 each qualifying, I think, maybe, we'll see. 2 laps. Just depending on how obviously we do. For Q1 and 2, I'd rather just do it 1 lap like we did in France? What was the last track we did? I don't know what last track were. Don't really matter, I guess. We try to do our best here. I do struggle with the Dutch Grand Prix, so we'll have to see what we can do here as we're about to go into our flying lap. Our first flying lap of Q1. We're going the 19th. I think we can already improve on that. That was a horrible corner. Yeah, I do struggle at this track, I always seem to. At least in qualifying. On the race, I tend to do alright in the race, but qualifying. I can't remember where I finished last season on this track. I might have not even finished the race last season. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, I almost went off the track there. 110 by Charles Leclerc. Yeah, we're not beating that. That's for sure. Don't even need to worry about that. I have not beaten that whatsoever. As the dog barks. Let's see what we end up getting. DRS enabled, a 1.9, a 1.10, a 1.11. We do get 10. So I ended up not going out for second lap. Obviously I was 12. Do we make it through? Have I just absolutely screwed up? It looks like I've screwed up. Oh, we just made it through 16. So we actually make it to Q2 just. That is unbelievably lucky. Unbelievably lucky. Doubt we're gonna do better this Q2 though. If that's how Q1's gonna go, we are screwed. But we'll see what we can do. We'll flash the time a little bit forward. And we'll see what we indeed can do. Hoping for... I'm definitely going to go for 2, obviously, because we obviously want to try and make it to Q3. There's no point just doing 1 lap and then that's it. We might at least do 2. We've got 2 tyres, so may as well try it and obviously get into Q3. Obviously we only just made it into Q2. Can we improve on time to deliver ourselves into Q3, or are we just going to be disappointed? Oh, I hit the wall there. I missed instant flashback that. I didn't like that. And obviously it's only qualifying, so it's not going to matter. Alright, here we go then. We need a good lap. Again, the first corner, I think that's what's kind of screwing me up on time. I really do. deep on the racing line. DRS enabled. A 112 from Lando. DRS enabled. What are we on? A 19, a 110, a 111. We go P10. And we are, as you can see, improving on our time for now. And we've lost time, so I'm going to return to garage right there. Let's see what we can do on our second lap. So after 2 laps, we were 10th, and I was struggling, man. I was struggling, and we finished P12. So obviously that is where we're going to start in the race. P12, unless there's any penalties, which isn't awful. Yeah, we'll see what we can do though. So then, we're in Netherlands for the Dutch Grand Prix. We were P12.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Are we still P12? Or have we moved up? No, we're still P12. It's lights out and away we go. Not the best of starts we would have wanted. And someone's hit us! Someone's hit us! We're off the track already!
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
And safety car deployed. But we have... Oh, we're screwing up. Let me just... Instant flashback that. I want to see what happened. How far is he gonna... It's not going to let us go back then. Which is disappointing. Obviously, here we are. And then the safety car got deployed.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
The safety car is out. I mean, look at the engine. We're really screwed.
Speed, our delta is too low and we'll
we're down to P15 because of...
Slow your pace immediately.
Well, because of Norwich, it looks like. So we're down to P15, and this race could already run with already. Safety car is coming in this lap. Can we make a few places up? Here we go then.
Green flag.
We'll be going for some overtakes if we can. They're locked up big there. I think it was us who locked up. Got a teammate in front of us.
Is approaching its wear limit. We will be forced to retire if we're not careful. Make sure to discharge your battery properly.
It looks like we might have to retire. We've got problems yet again with the car. It just seems as soon as we start doing well in this season, problems are just keep creeping and creeping in. Hopefully I don't have to. Oh, we've spun.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
We have spun, apparently got a penalty for that, but I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? I didn't see anything. No DRS, otherwise we probably would have got points. We've got him anyway. What an overtake. On my teammate, we're up to P13. Still worried though that we might have to retire. We're going Mazepin now. Oh, we've gone miles too deep there.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Yeah, that was stupid. Oh my god. This is just 8. And we're just struggling to find pace. I think there's just the problems we have with the car. I mean, it's a struggle out here. I'm just thinking maybe what lap to pit. As you would lap 8 now, still 10 laps to go. I could go for a strategy, maybe just pit for mediums now. I should probably wait, see what these guys actually have to say to me. If we do pit, we obviously come out last. Mick Schumacher's out the race. I don't know what happened to him. We are struggling.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.2 seconds.
Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I pit? Nah, still. 3 people have pitted.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
A few people have actually pitted. We didn't get in front of Alonso though. We hurried up, we could have. But we didn't. Which isn't great news. The Max Verstappen behind us. Come on, right, we're pitting this lap. Oh! I'm just lost track of the car, I'm losing track of... I've got a bad oversteer. And we spun! We have spun, that might be the end of the race for us. I was getting really bad oversteer, or understeer, whatever.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it
And
up
I'm
in time,
struggling
there are
right
no
now.
plans for a
Oh,
safety
I
car
think this is
right
over.
now.
I think this is over. We're in last. Ah, this is, I'm retiring. Ah, such a disappointing. I'm just retiring. It doesn't matter. I tried my best. But I got some really bad oversteer, and then I just got put in last place, and then I just thought, whatever. I gave up. I hate this track.
A difficult race then on a circuit that demands complete
But that isn't the end of the episode, because I'm hoping we can get a new driver to end the episode off.
and I can
Wonder where teammate finished after that. This is his best ever finish. Where did he got points?
let's have a look then at the
didn't.
driver's standings.
Oh, where did he
Well,
finish?
the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down
Guy's still
after
awful.
a difficult race today for our champ.
Guy is still awful. But that is fine because I can now potentially get a new driver. And we all know who I'm hoping for. If it's possible.
Good day today. Let's have your take
No,
on
it wasn't a good day. I retired.
You lost to your teammate. Are you happy with your... What exactly was it you weren't... It wasn't the... Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, whatever, woman. Talk some rubbish on this scam. Let's now see if we can get a new driver. With 8 more, or including this one, maybe 9 more races to go till season 3, which is unreal. I'm already over halfway through season 2. here we go, finally. So, Mr. Lewis Hamilton potentially. Obviously, George Russell is the main goal. Approach declined. Your team demands a 9 million. And so we only can go for. I mean, Lewis Hamilton is a free agent, but he demands 14 million. Alright, so we've got what's that, 8 million we can actually spend. So Latifi, Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Stroll, Mazepin. So we actually don't have enough money, which isn't ideal. I would have liked not penalty for this action. The gearbox I think's fine. Oh, let's do this. So what do I do then? Because obviously I wanted George Russell. I could, I guess, go for Latifi till the end of the season. Or just get someone else, maybe Stroll? Should I get Stroll to end the season? What's a better car? Oh, is it Aston Martin? Oh, there's by miles. Ocon maybe? Oh, but that's like Schumacher, Stroll, Mazepin, Alesi and Piquet who we used to have. I think we'll decide for next episode. Let me know guys what you think. Peace.